You know, I was going to do a video about 15-year-old Mortlach that was bottled by Gordon and MacPhail. I still have that bottle over there. But I realized that I also have this sample over here. This is the classic cask, Mortlach 11, single cask, bottled at 40% alcohol by volume. This is a sample. And it was sent to me by Keith from the Malted Man Cave. And I think it will be interesting to give this baby a try. And I can always do the Gordon and MacPhail bottling some other time. So let's get into this. Got our little screw cap happening. And we will pour one quig-sized dram. And that's a little more than a quig-sized dram. That's about 70 mils. Oh well. Let's give it a try, shall we? This is kind of my last trick of the night. I'm assuming that it's non-chill filtered and not colored. It has an interesting straw gold color. What do the legs look like? Oh, they're moving down. It's got some viscosity to it. Oh, that is a beauty of a nose. If I could pour some of it back, I would. And I suppose I could because I have a tiny little funnel. But you know what? I think I'm going to enjoy this sample in its entirety. Oh. That is a beautiful nose. There's some complexity here. There's a lot going on. There's fruits. There's vanilla, there's caramel. There's spices. Oh, big waft of vanilla there. Ooh. Caramel. And much other things going on too. There's a interplay between vanilla and caramel. It reminds me of vanilla ice cream. With little caramel swirls in it. Intriguing nose. There's something floral about it too. Which flowers, I couldn't tell you. I'm not an expert in botany, but suffice it to say that this has a beautiful nose, featuring a lot of vanilla and caramel. That is a little much. Thank you, Keith. I appreciate this. My cup runneth over, apparently. Yeah, that's what happens. You get towards the end of the night. Ah, why am I getting this note so much this week? Maraschino cherries. I keep smelling maraschino cherries. And this was a clean glass. But it's a good sign, and it is a good sign of a quality scotch. That there is complexity and that it changes as you nose. It changes as you go on. I had caramel, I had vanilla. Now I got maraschino cherries. I imagine this will have a full body. Or maybe my nose just wants to smell maraschino cherries. I don't know. But that's what I'm pulling in now. Let's taste it. Mm. Oh, this is exquisite. I was getting spices going up my nose from inside. Wow. Mostly spicy. A little bit of fruit on the tip of the tongue. Drying. Very drying, astringent. This is not some alkaline kind of mouthfeel. This is dry. It's leaving my mouth just dry. I need to put some water in there. Initially spicy and dry. Let's do that again and hold it in the mouth for a little longer. Maybe not such a big sip. Mm. Spices and marmalade and chocolate. And cherries and oranges. Wow. Cocoa powder. This is one good single cask. What did it say on there? Single cask, 46%. This is some interesting cask. Let's try some more. See if I can get any other notes out of it. Some independent bottlings are just fabulous. Oh, here's a picture of what the bottle looks like. Wow, this is phenomenal. Now on another sip, I'm getting quite a lot of influence from the wood, oak. Spices from the oak, tannins. I wonder if this was aged in a, or finished in a sherry butt, or aged in a refill sherry butt. The color is not very dark. Or if this was a ex-bourbon barrel, it was one that didn't hold the bourbon in for very long, because the wood here had a lot to give the whiskey, and evidently it did. That's where a lot of the spiciness, I think, is coming from here. It is fabulous, fabulous whiskey. Oh, this is so much better. Oh, vanilla. This is so much better than the rare old, I think they call it. The Mortlach rare old. And it should be right about there. Right there. That's the box for it. It's a double wide box. In fact, there are 2 Kleinleash tubes sitting on top of it. This is so much better than that official bottling of Mortlach. Ah. Now, if the Mortlach rare old tasted like this, this would be their luxury whiskey. Oh, man. Keith, I thank you once again. This is quite a lovely, lovely dram. Wow. This is good, good juice. Ah. Yes, I am enjoying this very much. Yes, I picked my nose, so there. This is marvelous and spicy. Mm. This is so beautiful. So beautiful. I wonder if some of the staves of that cask are virgin oak. Wow, because the oak has a great big influence on this. Great big wonderful influence. What a fabulous dram. Thank you once again. Slanchava.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food quick.
Yeah.